Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be sharing my recipe for a chocolate moist cake. I have been baking since 9th grade, and while I can bake well, alhamdulillah, I'm still developing my frosting skills. I recently invested in proper tools for decorating and I'm excited to take you through the entire process. So let's get started. Here for the cake, I have taken 4 room temperature eggs. Now we'll separate the egg yolks for later. Now to the egg whites, I'm adding 3/4 cup of sugar and we'll beat this mixture until it becomes fluffy and forms soft peaks. I'll add half cup of oil. Then I'll beat them together. I'll also add a splash of vanilla essence for flavor. Now comes the egg yolks. I'm adding them in and beating the mixture again until well combined. I'll strain all the dry ingredients. Here I have taken 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of good quality cocoa powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and lastly a pinch of salt. I'm straining these ingredients to remove any lumps and ensure even mixing. Now I'll add 1/3 cup of milk and 1/4 cup of hot coffee. We'll combine our wet ingredients and dry ingredients together, and here I have used the fold and cut method to maintain all the air we have incorporated. I have prepared my baking container by coating it with a thin layer of oil and dusting some flour. Then I have poured our batter. Now I have tapped the container to remove any air bubbles, and I'll bake at 325 Fahrenheit for 1 hour. After 1 hour, I will take out the pan and let it cool down. Let's prepare our frosting. Here I'm using chilled heavy whipping cream. I have kept both the cream and the mixing bowl in the refrigerator beforehand. Now I'll beat the cream at lower speed until it starts to thicken. Now I'll add a mix of condensed milk, milk powder, corn flour, and vanilla essence and continue beating until the cream forms stiff peaks. And be careful, do not overbeat. Our cake has cooled completely and now it's time to frost. I'll start by applying a thin crumb coat to seal in any loose crumbs. I have also soaked every layer with a liquid mix of milk, sugar, and coffee. After crumb coating the cake, I have let the cake chill down in refrigerator for 15 minutes. Now I'll add the final layer of frosting. Using my new tools, I'm spreading the frosting evenly across the tops and sides. Here I have using shades of blue and white to decorate my cake. I'm trying my best to give it a nice finish. Now I'm using a piping nozzle to decorate my cake. Here's the final look of my cake, though it's not perfect, yet I wanted to share. The cake tasted amazing. For better quality, you can watch the video in the given YouTube link. Thank you for baking with me today.